Hey there, it's Big Tony over here at NATG, coming at you with a little Beacon Rush action. We are running the B hangar. This is Shenzhen City map, and I'm dropping an Ocho. This is an Ocho Curry hangar here. This is a little different than what I've been running for the course of this week. I've been running a lot of the new meta bots, but I saw something over on the Facebook groups. There were a lot of people saying the Ocho felt nerfed, that maybe it got a silent nerf over this week, and it just isn't playing the right way. So I've been playing a few matches, and let's go ahead and tear a few things up with this. And I think I've got an answer to why people are feeling that this thing may have been silently nerfed. Most people on here are running nuclear amp, repair amp, and immunity amp, or nuclear amp and 2 repair amps. And they're playing this bot exceedingly aggressive. And maybe they're running it too aggressive. They're not getting a chance to get these repair amplifiers charged up, or the nuclear amplifier charged up to do the most damage that you can. So I think maybe that might be going on. Everyone's getting so used to the fast pace of everything that is going on now with this current hype, this super charged up meta. With the Raptor and the Porthos, the Athos, and these weapons are really destructive. That's like a triple kill right there. But I think folks have got it in their head that you can run the Ocho in the same way. Now, not saying that you can't be really aggressive with this, but you do have to bear in mind that there are certain things going. Come on, die! Oh, come on! You do have to bear in mind that things need to charge up on these bots. So that's something you've got to really kind of work with. And that's what I think is going on. Because, to tell you the truth, I've been playing Ochos quite a bit here today, trying to test this out. And I'm getting the same kind of results that I normally do. Which is, I get some really good kills. And this thing is not the Ocho that, was unnerfed several times ago. This is not as destructive. This thing takes more damage. As far as it being tore apart, this is not the brawler that it used to be, but you can still do a fair amount of work with it. I mean, seriously, you can do some fun stuff with it, but you just gotta be mindful that you can be taken off the battlefield if you're not careful. And I wouldn't actually suggest using the jump module. I like the jump module for effect, but it really does not help you at all in the battlefield. It doesn't heal you up. It doesn't give you phase shift, a chance to reload. It just gives you a chance to jump over someone's head and get some really spectacular shots when you put a video together. But this is still a really good bot, guys. I guess, after a full day of testing this, I am not seeing a silent nerf, guys. So answering the question, was the Ocho silently nerfed this week? I don't believe so. I'm still getting the same results as I always have. Now we're charged up pretty good here. Let's give this guy a little run here. Let's see if we can at least get an assist here if we can. And ba-boom, there's a nice assist. Power, I'm still holding up very well. Now, I have seen a couple variations on this build that actually are pretty good. I'm running the original drone, that the DOT drone that came with this as a package. But I've seen people running the Shy drone on here and getting some really good results with it, as with using the Pascal drone. So I might have to give those a rip as well. But the original drone here seems to be doing just fine. It's giving me more damage with DOT. It's giving me, every time I use a special ability, I'm getting a little DOT, but I'm also getting some healing back. It does good. And of course, this is a maxed out drone, so it's giving me kind of like a it's an additional slug, a splinter slug shotgun. So I do an additional, it hits for like 20,000 points of damage. So this really is a pretty decent drone for this. All right, I think that's going to be it. We took the win on that one. Ochokochi is doing just fine. Alrighty, let's go ahead and just take a quick look at the scores real quick, and then we'll hop into another match and have a little more fun. 6 kills, 4 assists, plenty of damage, 1 Ocho. So Ocho definitely ain't nerfed. Alrighty, guys, let's hop into another match. Alrighty, guys, let's hop into it here. Castle map, this will work good. I'm running my second hangar here. Curries, which are still meta. Ochos, which are sub-meta, just under sub-meta. And I've got myself my coconut crab, the Ardent Emoji. Now, I've changed this up just a little bit. I've got the Leamings on here, and I've also gotten, I did get myself an ultimate data pad open. And I got myself a one of the light ultimate blazes. It'll add some interesting firepower to this. Now, this is only like level 4 or 5. I still got a long ways to go before this weapon is even close to being maxed out. But I've already found that it does a really good job, even at this low level. And it definitely helps me charge up. Motherships pretty good as well too. Oh my God, there's a nice kill, and I'm taken out there. Now, like I said in the first part of this video here, the meta has really shifted. Or maybe I didn't say it. Maybe it was in another video I said this. I don't think I said it in the first video, but the meta has shifted gears. The power creep has really taken a step up. So a lot of these bots that felt like that, you know, they were overpowered before, all of a sudden feel underwhelming. And that is because, let's face it, guys, there is going to be a big nerf coming down the pipe. There's going to be a radical readjustment like we have every so often, you know, a couple times a year. We get a radical, reformation of the weaponry. They get, rebalanced. And I expect we will see that here probably in July. Or possibly even, maybe in the middle of June, who knows. But definitely don't count on a lot of these meta bots that feel underwhelming to feel that underwhelming for much longer, because all these super over-the-top bots are going to get nerfed given a couple months here. And then, of course, a complete rebalance will shift the power around as well. Which, it's not a great thing that this game does, but actually, if they didn't rebalance everything once in a while, things would be even worse than they are right now. So, just gotta wait for it and see what happens next. And of course, as soon as I know anything about any big nerfs or big rebalances coming, I will let you guys know about it. Okay, let's go ahead and shoot this guy. There's that triple kill. Now, this here is, this is just a wicked build. This, of course, is the Subduer Curry. I've got on here the Seeker drone because my Pascal drones are all over on my Alpha, my number 1 hanger. And but these work very, very well as a secondary set of drones for my bots here. 70% damage reduction, quantum radar at close range, so nothing can stealth in on me. Counter suppression, you name it. It does a really good job. I do like this particular drone, so I'm not even going to call it my second best series of drones. It's just a little different, and you just got to run them just slightly different than the Pascal drone. Okay, let's go ahead and chew this guy up. Get rid of him. Come on. Oh, so close, so close. I need to reload. You ain't gonna get away from me, you silly Ocho. Don't blow me off the bridge. There we go, we got him. Got him for the Beyond Godlike. Okay, let's go ahead and what we got dropping? It's got a shield. Okay, it's another Ocho. Yeah, nerfed Ochos. They're not nerfed, guys. They still are plenty tough. They're just not as tough as they were a couple updates ago. Alright, let's go ahead and give this guy a little love here. I got a couple more seconds. I got 4 more seconds. I can drop my turrets again. Use the phase shift up, and let's go ahead and give this guy a little love. Let's drop the turrets, get the healing going. Let's chew this guy to pieces. Boom! Goodbye. You're out of here. And let's take the top beacon up here, and oh, we got ourselves an Indra. Actually, it's still a really good Titan. Not gonna sit there and slug it out. Now, if I had my ultimate Fenrir, which is on my number 1 Alpha hanger, I would brawl it out with him. But I'm not gonna do that with the Curry. The Curry I'd use a little differently. I'm gonna go after the low-hanging fruit. I'm going for what bots are left on the battlefield, and we'll chew on them a little bit. And once I'm done with that, then I'll turn my attention over to the Titans. So let's give this guy a little love. Come on, and oh, come on, just wait for the reload. We can use the turret. There we go. That works. Like a whole extra set of guns there. It's like having 4 guns at times. Okay, now we're gonna have to work on some of these Titans a little bit, or get blown completely to pieces. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and drop it. Let's go ahead and bring the Ocho out. Let's bring out the belle of the ball, the thing we've been talking about all day today, which is the not so silently nerfed Ocho, which hasn't been touched at all. At least not in my viewpoint or standpoint. Plays perfectly fine to me. Okay, let's go ahead and give this guy a little love here. Gonna just wait for him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just come out of your transcendence, pal. We're gonna pound you out of here. Oh, come on. Can't give me the assist? Please. Okay, let's just go ahead and give these guys a little love here. Just misjumped that just a little tiny bit there. Let's go ahead and step out here. We just about got this one wrapped up. We'll do a little damage, but I think we're about done here. Okay, we got a couple Titans coming in here. I've lost the weapon. That's okay. We'll hold together for a second longer. And there we go. We took the victory. Fun match. Some Curries out there. We put the Art Namuji out there. And even got an Ocho out there for a little bit. Didn't even have to drop the Titan. 9 kills, 4 beacon caps, and 4.7 million. It was a fun one. Alright, guys. Time to bail out here. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when I'm dropping it. Stay safe and healthy, guys. Watch out for each other. And I'll catch you on the battlefield.